downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Pop. A very important day for President Biden, meeting with the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, discussing several topics, including migration, the wars in Ukraine and the Middle East. And later today, the second Catholic U.S. president will meet Pope Francis.
It is a personal highlight for the president, who is Catholic. Pope Francis is the first pope to participate in G7 talks. He is expected to warn about the dangers of artificial intelligence.
Fox's Madeline Rivera reporting. A former Hamas hostage speaks out. Moran Stella Yani, taken to the Nova Music Festival in Israel during the October 7th Hamas attack.
My life is a whole new different reality for me. I'm getting to know my life all over again.
She joined Fox News tonight. Relentless rain flooding parts of Florida today, marking the fourth day that area is going to be pounded, South Florida. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
Southern Heritage Bank has always been committed to community and kids. One vital part of that commitment is to provide financial literacy, equipping you with the knowledge to help make good financial plans and decisions. Teach the kids in your life about the importance of saving money by being a summer saver. Invest in their future by opening a first-time savings account or making a deposit today, and they will earn a certificate for learning to manage money. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC. First-time savings account available for ages 17 and under. Minimum opening deposit $50.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Friday, June 14th on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. The Bradley County School Board met last night for a work session and a voting session. During the work session, the board discussed future plans for the utilization of property owned by the school system on Blue Springs Road for a possible new elementary school. No vote was taken, but the board will consider the project in the future. The board also discussed a possible additional raise for employees. The system is set to receive additional funds from the state that may allow the system to give an additional 1% raise on top of the 2% raise given to all employees in the board's fiscal budget passed in May. During the voting session, the board voted unanimously on 2 letters of intent to purchase property to build new schools. The first is for property on Dry Valley Road for the construction of a new elementary school. The second is for a property adjacent to Walker Valley High School on Lauderdale Memorial Highway for a new middle school. Because the properties will be purchased from the school board's budget, the county commission will not have to take on debt or issue a bond for the purchase of the properties. The letter of intent allows the director of schools to negotiate the purchase price of the land, but does not guarantee the property will be purchased by the school system. Susan Wilcutt, the system's finance director, announced her intent to retire in January. Ellen Smith will move into the position as interim financial director in January until a replacement is announced. The board also established the priority of elementary school expansions. The board approved the recommendation from Dr. Linda Cash to prioritize the expansion at Parkview Elementary and review additional projects as needed. The board also recognized Dr. Cash for being named the 2025 Southeast Tennessee Regional Superintendent of the Year. All schools and offices will be closed on June 19th. The board will next meet on August the 8th. You can watch yesterday's meeting in its entirety at MixTV.tv. From the Chattanooga Times Free Press, starting today, TVA contract crews will begin repairs on the northbound side of the Highway 153 bridge over Chickamauga Dam. This will involve the closure of all northbound lanes. Detours will be in effect from today at 9 p.m. until early Monday morning, directing northbound traffic onto Amnicola Highway. Weather permitting, normal traffic flow will resume on Monday morning. morning. From the Chattanooga, the Tennessee Valley Authority, in collaboration with 15 local power companies, has applied for 2 grants totaling $350 million from the U.S. Department of Energy's Grid Reliance and Innovation Partnerships Program. The grant aims to fund 141 energy security projects across 7 states, enhancing access to reliable, affordable, and clean electricity. If granted, the funds will support projects such as an inter-regional 800-megawatt transmission line for wind power, increasing grid capacity by 5,500 megawatts, and unlocking over 6 gigawatts of solar energy. The initiative aligns with TVA's goal to achieve 10,000 megawatts of renewable energy by 2023. The projects are anticipated to create approximately 800 jobs, advance community infrastructure, and bolster grid reliance against extreme weather conditions. From WTVC, the Tennessee Department of Education has released statewide results for the spring 2024 Tennessee Comprehensive Academic Program Assessment, also known as TCAP. The report shows steady improvement among third-grade students, with 40.9% achieving proficiency in English language arts. Notably, fourth-grade students demonstrated significant progress, with proficiency rising by 2.9 percentage points to 46.4%. The State Department says these gains are attributed to Tennessee's comprehensive literacy strategy. County-level TCAP data has not yet been released. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Well, Emily, doing a great job as always. Thank you very much. I do have one more story that I want to bring to you. The Department of Education announced their 2024-2025 Tennessee Teacher of the Year finalists. 9 finalists have advanced toward the top state educator recognition, and the State Department of Education announced those 9 finalists. Here they are, and I'm going to give you one of them from our area. Kylene Raper, Athens City Primary School and Athens City Intermediate School from Athens City Schools is one of the 9 finalists for State Teacher of the Year. That's according to Lizette Reynolds, Commissioner of Education in Tennessee. So anyway, big congratulations if you're in Athens and know Kylene Raper. Give her a big congratulations and a God bless you. She's one of our 9 finalists. Bridget, how are you? What's happening?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Happy Friday.
It's more on an autopilot. I just say that and I don't even think.
Yeah.
Gideon Ratcliffe is back in. Gideon, how in the world are you?
Doing pretty well, Steve.
Hey, what?
Doing pretty well, Steve.
Yeah. Well, at least he knows my name. There's about a year it took him to know my name. Number 1, right off the bat, how about this shirt?
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Did that pop?
Yeah.
Hey, Sheridan, you see my shirt? No, she didn't. She's lying. She's lying because she don't want to come in here. Now, if you listen on the radio on Mix 1041, I am wearing a brand new ESPN Cleveland. Can you see the 1013 Gideon on Mix TV, or do I need to sit up a little?
No, we can see it.
Wearing a brand new shirt. Hey, Travis Godfrey, wonderful job, buddy. Southern Promotions, is that right? Look
Yes. Yes. Southern Promotions Group. Yep.
LLC.
INC.
We don't care. It's just TravisGodfrey.com. No, that's the old site. We don't talk about that one. Anyway, Travis did these shirts for us. I love Travis. Strong, but strong.
He's a great guy.
I've known Travis for 30 years. So he and Dwayne got together and got these shirts. So I came in yesterday morning. I was hanging on my chair. And I said, well, now we're talking. So if you want to hear Tennessee baseball tonight, the Ball Network, maybe you're going to watch it. Turn the sound down like you do during football and basketball seasons. And you can listen to John Wilkerson and Vince Ferrara on ESPN Cleveland, 1013. That's our news station. You may have heard about it. but we're proud to have the ESPN franchise in the Chattanooga area. Our friends my longtime friends at Brewer Broadcasting, Jim Brewer Sr., Kara Headley, all a great team down there, Danielle, everybody. Of course, we lost Jim Jr. a few years ago. Wonderful family of broadcasting. They sold the station, 95.3, to a Christian group out of Florida. And so the ESPN affiliation became available, and for once, we actually got somewhere on time.
Here we are.
I got to thank my man Ryan Felton, who handled a lot of that, and they're still working on it. There's still a few kinks there, but it's a brand new station. But I'm very proud to have ESPN as part of our family of stations. What do you think?
That's right. Yeah, it's sounding great. The shirt looks great.
Well, I told our friends Disney owns ESPN. First of all, I'm expecting free passes to the Magic Kingdom. In
lifetime passes,
specifically in October, but no, we're so proud to have them. But tonight, if you're going to listen to UT, you can listen to that at about 6:45 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and on the Mix 104.1 app. It's a free download at mymix1041.com. Thanks to CHI Memorial. Let's get our first check of the streets this morning, 11 minutes after 7.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway. And anytime at donledford.com. Crews are working an accident downtown Cleveland, Inman Street at Edward Street, so be aware of that as you drive this morning. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland, efficient, state-of-the-art automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
So, hey, Gideon, you and I did the Chamber of Commerce Political Forum yesterday afternoon. How do you think it went?
I think it went really well.
Yeah. So you weren't at the same one, apparently. Anyway, so Bridget, Lyle Swartzel, who actually took my place, they fired me from the Chamber of Commerce board at the award ceremony.
I don't blame them.
Which you skipped, of course, at Westmore earlier in January. Mm-hmm. And so Lyle Swartzel is my replacement as the Director of Public Affairs for the Chamber. And it's a committee thing. Don't get excited. But, and if Lyle can do it, God knows anyone can. So Lyle gets up at the forum yesterday, and he's going to introduce me, but he starts talking about Gideon. And he says Gideon does the real work, and that's true. Mm-hmm. But all of a sudden, Gideon got a standing ovation from a packed house at the Chamber. How'd you feel about that?
That felt really good.
You're an
finally some recognition.
So you start putting people on the air, and they become so dishonest, they might as well run for something.
But, for real, it was really nice.
Whatever, no one cares. And then, and by the way, they all booed me, so thanks.
Good.
Then one of your teachers after the forum, Mrs. Suzanne Curtis, came up to me, Gideon. She what grade she teach?
She was my second grade teacher at Oak Grove.
She was bragging on you and everything. So I guess Teddy Bryson was your principal?
Yes.
Wow.
I think my fifth grade year was his last year there.
That's right. So anyway, but Gideon, great job as always, buddy. And I guess people can go watch that, can't they?
Yes. It's on our website. I think mixtv.tv, as well as under our local news tab and community events.
Very good. Yeah, it was so very informative. We do have an election. Early voting begins July 12th. The election day is August the 1st. Time now for our Friday morning Hardee's Wake Up. We always look forward to the Friday morning edition of this. Hardee's, there's one near you and great deals all over the place at 7:15.
With Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch for a taste that's pure tender love and goodness down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter, 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
45 years ago, Mermaid Mattress opened to serve the Chattanooga area. You know what else was going on 45 years ago?
Yes, the average cost of a house was $58,000.
Gas was just 86 cents a gallon, and Eric Estrada from Chips was on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
Who's that?
The internet wasn't even a thing yet, and a new mattress was only $199.
Times sure have changed.
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size.
Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
With Kona Ice. Kona Ice that day between 1 and 4, they're donating 100% of their proceeds to the YMCA's community support campaign. So this is for members and non-members. If you're a member of the Y, you can come out and join in on a pool party there at their outdoor pool. They're going to have some music going. And then if you're not a member, come by, purchase a Kona Ice. You can take a tour of the Y. They're going to waive the joining fee Wednesday only during our live broadcast. So again, coming up Wednesday, we're going to be live at the Cleveland Family YMCA outdoor pool beginning at 1 o'clock. We'd love to see you there.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Plush and Lavish is an all-natural latex and wool line of mattresses sold exclusively by Mermaid Mattress. Come take a test rest and you'll receive a free latex pillow, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, sunny skies. It's going to be hot, a high of 94 and a low of 68 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a few clouds, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 93 and a low of 69. And then mostly sunny on Sunday for Father's Day as well, with a high of 93. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 67 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
The best mix of the 80s to now. Mix 104.1.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Local 3 News. Our temperatures are starting off in the 60s and 70s, very similar to how it felt like at this time yesterday morning. So if you want to get outside and do your workout outdoors, now is the time to do it because you'll want to avoid the peak heating hours of the day, of course, between 10 and 4 o'clock. We're at 72 right now in Chattanooga, 64 Cleveland, 65 Blue Ridge, 66 in Dalton, 61 Murphy, and 68 degrees in Altamont. Winds are light and our dew points are in the 60s as well, very close to that air temperature. So when you know temperatures or dew points are in the 60s this time of year, especially in the mornings, you know it just feels sticky. It feels muggy out there early on this Friday morning. High pressure in control of our weather. That is going to keep us dry. You could see there were severe warnings across portions of the upper Midwest yesterday with that cold front, or really over the past 12 hours, I should say. And this front will continue to work its way farther to the south and east. It's not going to bring us any rain or thunderstorm activity. It's really not going to do much for us other than lighten our winds overnight and maybe knock temperatures down a degree tomorrow. That is it. So our muggy meter showing that we're going to be humid today and tomorrow. There's a little bit of a dip in that line tomorrow. That's because dew points could drop a degree or two. Not enough that you'll notice anything. Sunday and Monday, you may notice the humidity levels actually increasing as dew points increase, getting close to that 70-degree mark. Once we get there, we're in that very muggy category. Notice that we're not looking toward any relief early next week or even toward the middle of next week, as it's going to stay hot and humid. So going through the day today, we'll start off with plenty of sunshine, then we'll see some clouds build as that front approaches from the north. Temperatures will climb into the middle 90s. 95 in Chattanooga. The record to beat is 97. We'll be close. 94 in Cleveland, 95 in Dalton, 89 Blue Ridge, 92 in Dayton, and 93 degrees in Scottsboro. Tonight, we will see partly to mostly cloudy skies. Here comes that boundary, switching our winds around to the north, and winds will go light, so we could have some patchy fog even develop by tomorrow morning if the clouds clear out in time. Temperatures will be dropping back down into the upper 60s and lower 70s, similar to what it feels like out there right now. Tomorrow afternoon, again, not much change. Back in the low to middle 90s. 94 in Chattanooga tomorrow, 92 in Cleveland, 94 in Dalton, 90 Blue Ridge, and 94 degrees in Scottsboro. Your 7-day forecast showing that Father's Day, we crank it up a little bit more. Sunday will be the hottest day, 97. Can't rule out a pop-up shower storm on Father's Day late in the day, but I think most areas will be staying dry. But you may want to keep dad indoors or find those indoor activities if dad or you are not a fan of the 90-degree heat. Heat index values right around 100 degrees. We could see a few more showers and storms Monday, and then high pressure looks to build back in, so temperatures go right back up, and we're keeping it hot, we're keeping it humid into Wednesday, which is Juneteenth, and Thursday, which is the official start of the summer season.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Prize later this morning. We had a bunch of prizes that we're giving away on this Friday morning, 7:24. Later this morning, we'll give away tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee, which includes the water park, Lake Winnipesaukee. Yeah. So that's our Mix 1041 104 Days of Summer prize this morning. Later this afternoon, Mike Lee will give away passes to Splash Country. So it's a big morning. We have Lookouts tickets. We have UEC Free Movie Friday tickets as Inside Out 2 is premiering today and is predicted to be the biggest movie so far of the year. And that comes out later today. Speaking of prizes, Bridget, tell you what, why don't you tell us about our big-time Father's Day prize package? Because I know Mike Lee will give that away on the Mix Afternoon Drive later today.
That's right. So here's what we are giving away, presented by Mayfield Dairy Farms. We have 4 tickets to the Atlanta Braves home game this Sunday on Father's Day, a $25 gift card to Corky's Market and Deli, plus we have 4 tickets to Monster Jam with pit passes. That's going to be happening next Saturday in Nashville. So one dad is going to win all of that. You can nominate your dad or a dad that you love at mymix1041.com, also through the free Mix 1041 app. And yes, the winner will be announced coming up this afternoon.
All right, so looking forward to that. Again, you register for Father's Day prize package on our website, mymix1041.com. And if you don't have our app, download it there. Listen on your phones, your mobile devices. Watch Mix TV right there on the app from the website. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list at 7:25.
All right, happy birthday to my friend Charvetta Best. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow, and that is from her family. Sherry Parker is having a birthday today. Jonathan Cudd is also celebrating today. Our friend Peggy Hathcock is having a birthday tomorrow. Her husband, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock, sent that in to us. Our friend Carlette Baker is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. And then Lynn Saunders is celebrating on Sunday. They're at Mermaid Mattress. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
All right, the Bradley County Board of Education met last night, talked about property for a new school, and so that means that the Cleveland Board of Education, now the Bradley County Board of Education, both voting on properties for new schools in Cleveland and Bradley County. We'll have much more on that coming up. Speaking of schools, TCAP statewide results were released by the State Department of Education. We'll have more on that at the top of the hour. And also 9 finalists announced for the Department of Education Teacher of the Year, one of them from the Southeast Tennessee area. There are 9 finalists. And Kylene Raper of Athens City Primary School and Athens City Intermediate School, and from Athens City Schools, Kylene Raper is one of the 9 statewide finalists for Teacher of the Year. All right, those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. Program reminder. Oh, man, that pops, doesn't it? Look at that shirt. MixTV.tv. You can brag on a shirt, not me. Yeah. And I know what you're saying.
Disregard who's wearing the shirt.
Here's how I knew it was a great shirt. If you're listening on the radio, hey, somebody, Steve. Well, most of our radio audience don't have the internet, so you have no clue. But anyway, so I'm wearing an ESPN Cleveland 1013 shirt. Now, if you want to listen to Tennessee baseball in the College World Series in Omaha, where Shelton already is, he was there yesterday. In case you're one of his insurance clients, wondering where your insurance man is. Well, he's trying to find Warren Buffett in Omaha, Nebraska. So we're going to air that at 6:45 tonight on our brand new station, ESPN Cleveland 1013, formerly The Buzz. So, R.I.P. So anyway, I sent all the Beck haters over to your house. So the Beck lovers, I guess. Haters, lovers, same thing in that category. So ESPN Cleveland 1013 will host the game tonight. Plus, you can listen on the app. Just go to the Mix 1041 app, download for free at mymix1041.com. And I knew it was a good shirt when Jennifer started. She told me, she said, I want some and some for the children.
Well, good.
She's never done that in the 18 years that we've been associated with this station.
You had to stop and think about that, didn't you?
I don't know. Well, I guess it's 16 in the current form, but
yeah,
I've been here 30. So, and by the way, I look like it. It is 7:29. All right, so let's just open it up right now, Bridget.
Okay.
Where's Mike Lee's contest thing? Have you seen it?
I have not. But I haven't been.
Well, he's got all. Oh, here we go. He's got all this music. He's got all this stuff, and I hate to say it, he's a genius when it comes to this sort of thing. Now I can't find it.
Well, so you're not a genius.
I can find this.
Mix 104.1.
Oh, here we go. I found it. This is opening up the prize ball. It's going back to Mike and Ed in the morning, Live 95, baby. All right, time to open the Mix 104.1 Fun and Games department from the prize vault. We're going to give away a 4-pack of tickets to the Chattanooga Lookouts tomorrow night. Now, you only have 30 minutes to register right now, 7:30 until 8 a.m. Call or text. You want to go see the Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits tomorrow night at AT&T Field in downtown Chattanooga. It'll be a great night for it. Now, possibly keel over, but in the heat, but who cares? So take your favorite person with you. Actually, 4 tickets to the Lookouts tomorrow night. Call the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text our Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499. More prizes throughout the morning.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have that one accident working downtown Cleveland, Inman Street at Edward Street, so be aware of that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. Loans up to $20,000. Call Dusty and the team at Southland Finance. They're located at 950 25th Street in Cleveland in front of Ace Hardware. Call them at 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
And this half-hour Mix Morning sponsored by Honey Baked Ham. Bridget, I was there yesterday, talked to our buddy Montana.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of stuff going on at Honey Baked Ham right now.
Yeah, they sure do. They have some barbecue items going on for this summer. So they have sliders available for you, sandwiches, also barbecue ribs as well. And then right now, it's buy one, get 2 free ham bones there at Honey Baked in Cleveland.
All right, so it's Honey Baked. They are on DoorDash. They're on Uber Eats. They'll deliver it right to your door.
This is John Davis, the trading man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway.
Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. And then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Advisor.
All right, Mix 1041 here as we go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 24 before 8.
Right now, you can get our new 45th anniversary two-sided mattress, any size, for only $5.99, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, sunny to partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot, a high of 94 and a low of 68 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 94 and a low of 69. And then on Sunday, we'll have mainly sunny skies with a high of 94. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 68 degrees.
And so glad, Brett, to see our buddy Silas Randolph, who came in just now.
That's
and
right.
Picked up some tickets he won earlier. Tammy doing a tremendous job as a membership director at the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, and she's getting members despite Mike Griffin. So
she is doing a great job.
We had our political forum there at the Chamber yesterday. You can go back and watch that for the big election coming up August 1. At mixtv.tv.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
And Bridget, Silas said he wants one of these shirts.
Yes, so we'll get him one.
So we've got the, hey, Godfrey, we need some more shirts. ESPN Cleveland 1013, Travis Godfrey, where you can see it if you're watching on Mixed TV. These pop, don't they?
Yeah, they look nice.
Thank you, Bridget.
No, not on you.
Is this a Father's Day compliment? Thank you. No. So now they look great. And Travis Godfrey, Southern Promotions. Hey, you got a correction on the Lookouts tickets. You love to correct me, don't you?
Yes, said these tickets we're giving away this morning are for Sunday's game. Not today or tomorrow.
You realize Sunday...
It's Father's Day.
Well, it's Father's Day, but the high is 97. What's the heat index on Sunday? So here's what we're trying to kill people. Because the Father's Day grand prize package is going to be tickets to the Braves with Mayfield Dairy, and that will include several jugs of Mayfield milk while you're sitting there.
Nice.
Well, I made that up. But
it'd be cool.
And now till 8 a.m. we're giving away 4 tickets to the Lookouts. At 2:15 Sunday.
Well, they have some shady areas there. They have a concession stand.
Got the Slim Shady. So if you want to win those tickets, how bad do you want to go? 423-614-6499. My buddy Rich Mazingo is the general manager of the Lookouts. He's probably very excited. I read a story this morning. They're about to get a big cash infusion. Hey, they're breaking ground on a new stadium next month.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking about naming rights and all that. I don't know if AT&T's hanging on to it or not. 423-614-6499. You want 4 tickets to Sunday's 97, folks.
Free sunscreen.
Do we still know anybody over there?
I don't know. We need.
They make sunscreen over there still, but
Yeah.
they listen. Actually, can't remember the name of it. But nice people. All right, here we go. It's sports. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk, sponsored by Mr. Sunscreen himself, Larry McDaniel, at the Town Squire.
The Town Squire, established in 1977, locally owned and operated by Larry McDaniel. From T-shirts to tuxedos and everything in between, the Town Squire is perfect for that man in your life. For over 46 years, with experience offering personal service, is the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire. Ready for this late spring and summer season. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee.
Who is it? Formulated Solutions does the sunscreen? Hey, Formulated Solutions, did you forget about us? Won't you send us some sunscreen? Now, back in the day, under previous ownership, they'd send us boxes of sunscreen. I'm just, whatever. Do it if you want. And you may get talked about. But anyway, good morning. Well, let's do this. Sports. You're going to be hearing that again like the 1990s on NBC, it looks like. The NBA on NBC coming back. That is not official, but it's pretty official. NBA will announce that soon. All right, let's still begin with tonight. The University of Tennessee Volunteers. They are the #1 seed in the College World Series in Omaha. And they will play their first game tonight against #8 seed Florida State. You realize that Florida State's athletic director is Bradley County Commissioner and legendary football coach Louis Alford's son, Mike Alford. And he's the AD at Florida State. Did you know that? Anyway, Tennessee will play Florida State at 7 o'clock tonight. Pre-game of the Ball Network, 6:45. Now, folks, listen. This game tonight is on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. We're very proud of our new station. I'm wearing the T-shirt that Travis Godfrey made for us. Boy, it pops. Hey, Gideon, that pops on TV, doesn't it? Gideon.
Yes, it does.
Gideon.
Yes, it does. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be like your predecessor. You're not paying any attention.
I was paying attention. You just didn't have my mic on.
Didn't we fire Fruit Loops? Where is he?
I don't know where he went.
Back in rehab.
Yeah.
This T-shirt really pops on mixed TV. Hey, TV people, if you're watching, I guess they can only comment if they're watching on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, how about this shirt? You want one? You want one? We can start taking some reservations, maybe.
Do you need to describe it for the radio audience?
Well, they don't care.
Okay.
Well, you describe it.
Well, it's a nice black cotton wool, not cotton wool, just a synthetic mix shirt. And then a nice ESPN, and it's ESPN red, and then in white it says Cleveland 101.3 FM.
It really pops, though.
Yeah.
On that black shirt. That's good. Hey, Godfrey, good job, man. We need several thousand more.
Yeah, very good.
All right. So Tennessee and Florida State, 7 o'clock tonight. Game 1. It's double elimination. It'll be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and the Mix app, presented by TVFCU. So here's what happens. Win or lose, they'll play again Sunday. UT will play at either 2 or 7 p.m. on Sunday. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is tonight. It has never happened. Never happened in the history of the NBA that a team comes back from down 3-0 in the NBA Finals. So look for the Boston Celtics to beat the Mavericks. Could be tonight in Dallas, 8:30 on ABC television. If the Mavericks win tonight, they play Game 5 on Sunday night back in Boston. I think I'd be back actually in Dallas. But they'd play Sunday night. Patrick Cantlay and Roy McIlroy tied for the lead at 5 under after the first round of 124th U.S. Open at Pinehurst #2 course. coverage today and this weekend on NBC. NBC takes over at 1 o'clock. Peacock has it now. If you're one of the 3 people who have Peacock, you can watch it, but NBC will take over at about 1 o'clock. Braves got a win. Can you believe it? We said yesterday they folded after Acuna went out with a torn ACL, but they beat the Orioles yesterday 6-3. They'll play tonight. Got a weekend set with the Tampa Bay Rays, 7:20 tonight in Atlanta. We will have that right here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And don't forget, Mayfield Dairy, they are sponsoring our big Father's Day giveaway. You can win 4 tickets, see the Braves and the Devil Rays Sunday. It's our Father's Day giveaway. Plus, win a $25 gift card to Corky's Market Deli. Thank you, Scotty McGowan. It's all presented by Mayfield Dairy Farms. Also, Dwayne Williams added this. 4 tickets to Monster Jam, which is next Saturday in Nashville. That includes pit passes. You talk about cool, man. That's a cool prize. All that for Dad. Mike Lee will draw the winner today around 5 o'clock. Register for our Father's Day giveaway, including those Braves tickets, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. Go to mymix1041.com. Register on the app, on the Mix app right there. A couple other notes here. Stanley Cup Finals. Florida shut out Edmonton 4-3 last night. Take a 3-0 lead. And NASCAR at Iowa. Here's the deal. If depends on UT if whether or not we air NASCAR Sunday. If UT were to play Sunday night at 7, we would not air the NASCAR race at Iowa Sunday. It's NASCAR at Iowa Sunday at 6 o'clock, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. But that's all based on Bridget UT baseball. But if we don't air it, Jamie Kyle will call you and do the race on your phone. It's kind of like when Governor Bill Lee said when he got elected, he wanted me to come sit by him in the governor's box and do play-by-play just to him. Now, that was a lie. That's never happened.
Nope. Never will.
And never will. All right, 746, speaking of liars.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
CHI.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy in my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But they're here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can.
We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with a better way to buy and service. Plus, during the It's a Season sales event, you can drive a new Ram 1500 for 1.9% financing and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today, Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
For 8 a.m., and we're going to check our Simmons Bank celebration list. Thanks, Trotter. Brian Trotter says shirt looks good. He also tells me Travis Godfrey is in Omaha, Nebraska, along with half of Cleveland for UT and the World Series.
Good. I hope they cheer loud.
This half hour, part of our 104 days of summer, we're giving. Hey, Trotter, we'll get you one. I'll get you a shirt. And I think Gideon's dad wants one. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
The ESPN shirt. So what are we now, taking reservations?
I guess so.
Well, Godfrey is going to have to come back to work eventually. Anyway, we're giving away 4 tickets to Chattanooga Lookout Sunday. First pitch, 2:15. Lookouts take on the Montgomery Biscuits on Father's Day. You can go and burst into flames, ladies and gentlemen. 97. Man, what's it going to be in Atlanta? Take a look at that maybe for the next break. But we're giving away Lookouts tickets until 8 a.m. You can register, call or text. Call the Volunteer Red Pest Mix line, which, by the way, Eric Gardner's in Colorado. I talked to him yesterday.
Yep.
Everybody's what?
94 in Atlanta.
So it's going to be hotter here.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Everybody's all over the place, and we're sitting here. Although you'll not be sitting here long, thank the Lord.
Right.
423-614-6499. 4 Lookouts tickets for Sunday, 2:15. And, hey, anybody listening to Formulated Solutions? Don't they listen to us? They used to.
Yeah, they do.
What happened?
They're still
What are they listening to now? Because I guarantee it's better than this. Whatever. Is anybody still out there? Hey, Formulated. You guys still making a sunscreen?
We need to throw in some free sunscreen with these prize packages.
Back when Pete Okel was out there, we used to get, Ed Brown would deliver boxes of that to us.
Mm-hmm. Copper tone.
Remember the copper tone?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's get our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Happy birthday to my friend Charvetta Best. She is celebrating tomorrow. That is from her family. Sherry Parker is having a birthday today. Jonathan Cudd is also celebrating today. Peggy Hathcock is having a birthday tomorrow. Her husband, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock, sent that in to us. Our friend Carlette Baker is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Lynn Saunders is celebrating on Sunday at Mermaid Mattress. Yeah, and then Daniel James is celebrating today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Hey, Gideon, we're going to do your segment. I'll do a news update, then you can come and do your segment. We're going to do At the Movies with Gideon Ratcliffe. Big weekend. Talk about that in just a moment. But first, the news.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Well, we do have quite a bit of news for you this morning, including the State of Department of Education TCAP scores have been released. Now, these are the statewide scores. More on that coming up. At the top of the hour, Bradley County Board of Education met last night, talked about property, school property for a new school potentially. So now we have Bradley County and Cleveland City schools talking about new property for new schools. The growth continues in Cleveland and Bradley County. And I will have more news at the top of the hour.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
Are you doing that in there, or are you coming in here? Oh, he's coming in here. He just put the Brady Bunch screen on in here.
Order.
What now?
We received another ESPN shirt order, by the way, via text.
All right, who is it?
Tiffany Schwartzel's dad needs a shirt.
Tiffany Schwartzel's dad?
Yep.
Does he have a name?
She didn't say.
Hey, Tiffany, what's the matter with you?
You'll have dead people ordering shirts soon.
Excuse me?
You'll have dead people ordering shirts soon.
Man, Gideon, a little humor on his final day in the morning. That's nice. All right, so Gideon, it is a big weekend. It's time for At the Movies with Gideon Ratcliffe. Gideon, of course, our senior, what are you, senior producer?
Yeah, senior videographer, editor.
All right, so Gideon, we've got what looks to be the biggest movie opening of the year, potentially.
But yeah, that's interesting. Another big hit from Pixar Disney. Pretty good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes so far. There's not a whole lot out, but 92% critic score, 95% audience score.
Well, because they embargoed the reviews until this past Wednesday, from what I read. So okay. I think it's still pretty fresh. So it's Inside Out 2. We know Inside Out was a huge hit. Pixar needs a hit right now. They've been pretty down.
They do. People have kind of called this the past few years of the Pixar slump because they haven't had the same big hits that I grew up with, which Inside Out was a good one. I haven't actually seen all of it, but from what I've seen, it has heart. It has that Pixar feel, and I think that's kind of what people need. So hopefully, this kind of brings that back.
Yeah, I think so. I saw I think we've all seen the commercials for it, the previews for it, and it looks good, and it's something that the whole family can go watch, can't they?
Yeah, just one of those general audience flicks as Disney and Pixar always bring out. What I'm interested in is Maya Hawke of Stranger Things fame is Anxiety. She's new to the cast for this movie, which she's a great actor, and so that's someone who I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how they portray that role.
Is she related to Ethan Hawke? Is that her
Yes,
dad?
Ethan Hawke's daughter.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Wow. Gideon Ratcliffe joins us, and so anything else you're looking forward to as far as the movies just overall?
I'm not actually sure what else is coming out this summer. I've been wanting to see Furiosa and a couple others. I just haven't made it to the theater to see those.
It bombed at the box office.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. So I'm not really sure why.
I don't know. So coming up, you know what, Bridget? Let's just go ahead and open it right here.
Okay.
So we'll give away. We're giving away Lookouts tickets. Thanks, Gideon. Good job. If you want to go and sit outside 97-degree weather Sunday on Father's Day, I'd take Dad out there. It could be his last Father's Day. You never know. All of a sudden, my family's trying to win. They can't win. I don't know where this thing is. So let's go ahead now. For the next half hour, you're registering to win pair of movie passes from the UEC 14. Appreciate our friends at UEC Exit 20 off I-75. And we got a pair of passes. Now, as we said, Inside Out 2 is out today. So the next 30 minutes, you can register right now, 423-614-6499. Call or text that number. Folks, if you're texting, because we've got a lot of stuff going on with contests, just make sure and put movies or Free Movie Friday, something like that. Make sure and put your name on it if you're texting us, and we'd love to hear from you. It Get a check of the streets.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
What's up, Cleveland? You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, owner of Poole Funeral Home of Cleveland. Here's some video testimonials of families who recently served to tell you about their experiences at Poole Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Chuck Marvin. Years ago, we lost my mom and she wanted to be cremated. We got her cremains back in a box like this. Just recently, we lost my wife and used Poole Funeral Home and Crematory, and she came back in a box like this. Now I ask you, which one says dignity?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
It is 8:01. This portion of Mixed Mornings is sponsored by Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center.
Yes, Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center is the area's first medical aesthetic office where the focus is on the transformation from within. They offer a wide range of services, including Genius RF microneedling, laser hair removal, hydrofacial, PDO threads, and more. Alchemy is located downtown Cleveland in the Agora building on 1st Street. You can call them at 423-654-7630 or visit them at alchemymedspachat.com.
Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 8:02.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
For today, sunny to partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot, a high of 94 and a low of 68 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 94 and a low of 69. And then on Father's Day Sunday, we'll have a few clouds, but mainly sunny and hot again with a high of 94. Your current Milligan Vein temperature is 69 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. President Biden's met one-on-one with the Italian Prime Minister in Italy at the G7 Summit of World Leaders.
He is expected to talk about artificial intelligence with Pope Francis, who is the first pope to participate in G7 talks. On Thursday, the U.S. sealed a new 10-year pledge to build Ukraine's defenses. G7 leaders also announced a new $50 billion loan for Ukraine, underwritten by the U.S. and backed by frozen Russian assets.
Fox's Madeline Rivera, former President Trump, during a meeting with House Republicans yesterday, called this summer's host of the Republican convention, Milwaukee, a horrible city, later telling Fox.
Well, I think it was very clear what I meant. I said we're very concerned with crime. I love Milwaukee. I have great friends in Milwaukee.
The Democratic National Committee plans to put up billboards around the city quoting the former president, calling Milwaukee horrible. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is nearly 8:05. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. And a program note here at the right before the news. We are going to be carrying the Tennessee Volunteers baseball team in the College World Series. Later tonight, you can hear the game on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. That is our news station. Also on the Mix 1041 app. Tennessee and Florida State tonight at 7 o'clock. Pre-game of the Ball Network at 6:45 in Omaha. The Bradley County Board of Education met last night for a work session and a voting session. During the work session, the board discussed future plans for utilization of property owned by the school system on Blue Springs Road for a possible new elementary school in Bradley County. No vote was taken, but the board will consider the project in the future. Now, this goes along with Cleveland City School, Cleveland Board of Education meeting last week talking about property for a new city elementary school. So if you're keeping score at home, they're looking at 2 new elementary schools in Bradley County and in Cleveland City. Bradley County Board of Education discussed a possible additional raise for county school employees. The system set to receive additional funds from the state that may allow the system to give an additional 1% raise on top of the 2% raise given all employees in the board's fiscal budget passed in May. During the voting session, the Board of Education voted unanimously on 2 letters of intent to purchase property to build new schools. The first, property on Dry Valley Road, construction of a new elementary school. The second, property adjacent to Walker Valley High School on Lauderdale Memorial Highway for a new middle school. Folks, this is big news out of the meeting last night. Because the properties will be purchased from the school board budget, the Bradley County Commission will not have to take on debt or issue a bond for the purchase of the properties. The letter of intent allows the director of schools to negotiate the purchase of the land, but does not guarantee the property will be purchased by the school system. So big news out of the Bradley County Board of Education meeting last night. If you want to watch that meeting, you can watch that full meeting at mixtv.tv. Oh, Susan Wilcutt. Susan, you're not allowed to retire. What gives you that idea? My goodness. Susan Wilcutt. The Bradley County Schools Finance Director for all these years, announced her intent to retire in January. My goodness. But Ellen Smith, Ellen's going to move into the position of interim financial director in January until a replacement is announced. The board also established party of elementary school expansions. The Board of Education approved the recommendation from Dr. Linda Cash to prioritize the expansion at Parkview Elementary and review additional projects as needed. Also, in our news this morning, hey, if you're going to be traveling down to Chattanooga, TVA contract crews will begin repairs on the northbound side of the Highway 153 bridge over the Chickamauga Dam. This involved the closure of all northbound lanes. Detours in effect from today at 9 p.m. until early Monday morning. This is north side of Highway 153 bridge over Chickamauga Dam. Be closed. Detours starting at 9 tonight through Monday morning. Directing northbound traffic on to Amnicola via exit 6. All right.
Department of Education's released statewide results for the spring 2024 TCAP test. The report, these are the statewide results. They show steady improvement among third grade students, 40.9% achieving proficiency in English language arts. Notably, fourth grade students demonstrated significant progress. Proficiency rose by 2.9 percentage points to 46.4%. The State Department says these gains attributed to Tulsa's comprehensive literacy strategy. That includes initiatives like the Read 360 and legislative efforts to strengthen K through 3 literacy through tutoring and summer programs. And finally, the Department of Education announced the 2024-25 Tulsa Teacher of the Year finalists. There are 9 finalists advancing to top state educator recognition. We have one from our listening area. She is Kylene Raper from Athens City Primary and Athens City Intermediate School. From Athens City Schools, Kylene Raper, one of the 9 finalists for 2024-2025 Tulsa Teacher of the Year. Big congratulations. If you know Kylene Raper in Athens, give her a big congratulations and a big God bless you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what do I call you anymore? You got so many titles. Adam Lewis is here. We call him Daddy, but who else are you?
Are you? That was the longest news report you're giving the State of the Union.
Unlike the outlets that you consume, we actually do real news here. Unlike TMZ,
that's right,
or Page
yeah.
6, or whatever you're on. So you've got a big meeting coming up, big town hall meeting, is that right?
We do, yes. Bradley County is hosting this coming Monday night a community broadband meeting, or community engagement meeting, town hall. We're going to be discussing what's been going on over the last 5 to 6 years in terms of broadband expansion in Bradley County. It's something in the mayor's office that we get calls, questions, emails about almost every day. It's one of the hottest topics whenever we've done surveys of the community, the public. It's one of their number one concerns. And so we've been working diligently at the county level. We've made some progress. It's a very slow process to expand to some of these rural areas. But on Monday night, we're going to be hosting a meeting. We'll have local and state elected officials that'll be there. We will have representatives from some of our local internet service providers. We want to give the public an update on what's been going on, what's going on currently, and what they can expect in the future. And we also want to spend some time hopefully gathering some information from them. Information, of course, that we won't share, but to better understand where the pockets are in the county that need the most attention.
Okay, so where and when on Monday?
Yep. We are meeting Monday night, 6 p.m., downtown at the Bradley County Courthouse in the County Commission Room. So
we're going to stream that? Or?
We are. It'll be live streamed on the county Facebook page as well as county social media, as well as you've been gracious enough to allow us to stream it on your social media as well.
MixedTV.tv also. We're joined by Adam Lewis, who's also taking over the ambulance service. How's that going?
You know, it's going great.
I don't
mind saying it.
Honest to goodness, I can't believe it.
I can't either some days, but it's been a little over.
If I had an emergency and I saw you show up,
luckily you're not going to see me.
It's like my sister.
Have no fear.
Who's a nurse, and obviously a nursing shortage.
Yes.
And by the way, Emma Grace Greenwood, Bridget, why would you try to keep her off the list? My niece is 16 on Sunday.
Wow.
So I told you, and you refused to do it.
8:12 a.m.
You hate my sister, as do all of us.
Emma
Grace. But it was like if Lauren came at me with a needle. That ain't happening. I'll just go.
That's not me.
Go to Gloryland.
It's going well. I mean, as of yesterday, we're actually full. We've had vacancies for quite a while over there.
What do you mean full?
Full with paramedics and EMTs.
Oh, I thought you meant patients. I thought we're celebrating that we've got enough patients.
You call, we haul. That's what we don't keep them. We don't keep them.
You call, we haul.
That's right.
This is where we're playing this interview at the next commission meeting.
It's catchy.
Okay, back to business. So yeah, it's a huge issue, Adam. We all know this. Internet access, which, I mean, if you don't have access to the internet right now, it's a problem, a huge problem, especially for students. So Monday night, we're going to talk about this. Is that right?
Yes. Again, Monday night, 6 p.m. We want as many folks that can come out Monday night as possible. Yes, it'll be live streamed. You'll be able to go back and watch it on all those platforms we just mentioned, but it won't be the same experience as if you're in the room. There's going to be an opportunity to talk to all the right people, to ask your questions, to raise your concerns, and hopefully get a straight answer from the folks that you need to hear from. So again, we're inviting everyone that can to come out Monday night, 6 p.m. at the county courthouse downtown Cleveland in the county commission room.
So what do you think of my shirt?
I love it. I was actually going to see if you had an extra large.
I don't know.
We're continuing to get orders here via text.
Is that a thing? Yeah. No, I think it's great. You'll have the Vols on at 7 tonight, I assume. Yes.
On ESPN Cleveland,
That's right.
101.3, and the Mix app.
Florida
presented
State,
by TVFC.
Omaha.
So what do you think? You're a big fan of UT baseball.
I'm hoping this is we just got to make it past this first bunch of games. That's the hurdle.
So what happens?
Out
Double
there.
elimination, and then if they win 2, they're in the final.
Yeah.
Basically, they're playing Florida State. So Commissioner,
7 o'clock.
Can I say what is this? The View? Can I say something?
Absolutely, Whoopi.
I love Whoopi Goldberg. Anyway,
you're the only one.
Commissioner Alford's son is Mike Alford at Florida State. He's the AD. So there you go.
He'll be pulling for his son's team, I'm
he's
sure.
in the papers this morning talking about private equity in college football, but he's in Omaha. Anyway, all right. Thanks, Adam.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day. What's Brady and Brooklyn Kate doing for you? You know yet?
I don't know yet. It's a big
Nothing?
surprise. Big surprise.
Nervous? Getting other possible children?
They're getting to the age where, yes, I am starting to get nervous about
No, I mean nervous about maybe some cards and letters from other children. That
oh, no.
They call you daddy.
No.
Speaking of surprises, here's Mark Shepard.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Key Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
You're welcome.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland
Save the day, ladies and gentlemen, like
Patrol
Mighty Mouse.
report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive
hang on
home.
a second. Hey, Daddy. Yes. Have you lost a few lbs? I can see it.
Yes, I have.
How many?
22 pounds.
22?
As of yesterday.
What are you doing? You on the Oprah plan?
What is that?
I don't know. No, she had to go to the hospital for Ozempic.
Ooh.
I'm not joking.
It's not good.
Sure. All right, good.
Thanks for noticing.
22, you're welcome. You're looking good. Hey, Larry, we need some new clothes for Adam. All right, baby. Get on out.
All right. So we have no accidents to tell you about this morning. Drive safely out there.
Daddy's home.
If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Have a splashing good time this summer at the Cleveland YMCA outdoor pool. At the Y, there are never any contracts. That's at the Cleveland Family YMCA, where summer memories are made.
We're giving away here about 8:30. We're giving away a pair of movie passes, USC 14, free movie Friday. We have your tickets to see Inside Out 2. Biggest opening of the year, apparently. Listen for your chance to qualify throughout the day today. We're going to announce the winner. Mike Lee's got he's got afternoon tickets on his own, 5 o'clock. We got tickets here at 8:30. You got about 13 minutes. Call the volunteer Ridipest mix line. Owner Eric Gardner's at Pikes Peak right now, trying to not jump off. Beth said it's okay. 423-614-6499. Text the Cleveland State Cougar line. Same number. If you're texting, put your name on it, but show me the movies. Show me the movies. And we'll give that away about 8:30. All right. We'll come right back with more in a moment.
When I was a kid, I wanted to run my parents' business. At the time, a furniture store, but now a mattress factory. Now, really, I wanted to be president, but then I didn't like the politics.
Well, I wanted to be an FBI agent, but then I became a mom and realized how passionate I am about sleep. I sleep good because we're taking care of our friends and neighbors.
Well, you have a good mattress, too.
That's a good point.
Now we're into our third generation of leadership with Kristen and Taylor coming on board.
And it's our dream come true. And that's the legacy that we want to pass down to our fourth generation, too.
Mermaid mattress, handmade, hand-delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
What if the stars could reach for us? Right now at Anarquista, they can. The story continues at Astra Lumina. 2 new chapters are awaiting curious minds. Journey through the dreams of stars as they rest in the Smoky Mountains. Astra Lumina at Anarquista. There's magic in the mountains.
All right, it is 8:20. This portion of Mixed Morning sponsored by Springdale Heating and Air.
Springdale Heating and Air, old-fashioned friendly and always more than your money's worth. You can call them at 423-479-6363, online at springdaleair.com.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Posh and Lavish is an all-natural latex and wool line of mattresses sold exclusively by Mermaid Mattress. Come take a test rest and you'll receive a free latex pillow, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, sunny to partly cloudy skies. It's going to be hot, a high of 94 and a low of 68 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 94 and a low of 69. And then on Sunday for Father's Day, mostly sunny skies with a high of 94. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 70 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Again, you got about 9 minutes if you want to register for a pair of movie passes to the UEC 14. It's Free Movie Friday featuring Inside Out 2. It is predicted to be the biggest movie of the year so far. And you can register, call, or text 423-614-6499. We're doing this till 8:30, and then at 8:30, we're going to do another prize. It's a big Friday morning. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Local 3 News. Our temperatures are starting off in the 60s and 70s, very similar to how it felt like at this time yesterday morning. So if you want to get outside and do your workout outdoors, now is the time to do it because you'll want to avoid the peak heating hours of the day, of course, between 10 and 4 o'clock. We're at 72 right now in Chattanooga, 64 Cleveland, 65 Blue Ridge, 66 in Dalton, 61 Murphy, and 68 degrees in Altamont. Winds are light and our dew points are in the 60s as well, very close to that air temperature. So when you know temperatures or dew points are in the 60s this time of year, especially in the mornings, you know it just feels sticky. It feels muggy out there early on this Friday morning. High pressure in control of our weather. That is going to keep us dry. You could see there were severe warnings across portions of the upper Midwest yesterday with that cold front, or really over the past 12 hours, I should say. And this front will continue to work its way farther to the south and east. It's not going to bring us any rain or thunderstorm activity. It's really not going to do much for us other than lighten our winds overnight and maybe knock temperatures down a degree tomorrow. That is it. So our muggy meter showing that we're going to be humid today and tomorrow. There's a little bit of a dip in that line tomorrow. That's because dew points could drop a degree or two. not enough that you'll notice anything. Sunday and Monday, you may notice the humidity levels actually increasing as dew points increase, getting close to that 70-degree mark. Once we get there, we're in that very muggy category. Notice that we're not looking toward any relief early next week or even toward the middle of next week, as it's going to stay hot and humid. So going through the day today, we'll start off with plenty of sunshine, then we'll see some clouds build as that front approaches from the north. Temperatures will climb into the middle 90s. 95 in Chattanooga. The record to beat is 97. We'll be close. 94 in Cleveland, 95 in Dalton, 89 Blue Ridge, 92 in Dayton, and 93 degrees in Scottsboro. Tonight, we will see partly to mostly cloudy skies. Here comes that boundary, switching our winds around to the north, and winds will go light, so we could have some patchy fog even develop by tomorrow morning if the clouds clear out in time. Temperatures will be dropping back down into the upper 60s and lower 70s, similar to what it feels like out there right now. Tomorrow afternoon, again, not much change. Back in the low to middle 90s, 94 in Chattanooga tomorrow, 92 in Cleveland, 94 in Dalton, 90 Blue Ridge, and 94 degrees in Scottsboro. Your 7-day forecast showing that Father's Day, we crank it up a little bit more. Sunday will be the hottest day, 97. Can't rule out a pop-up shower storm on Father's Day late in the day, but I think most areas will be staying dry. But you may want to keep dad indoors or find those indoor activities. If dad or you are not a fan of the 90-degree heat, heat index values right around 100 degrees. We could see a few more showers and storms Monday, and then high pressure looks to build back in, so temperatures go right back up, and we're keeping it hot, we're keeping it humid into Wednesday, which is Juneteenth, and Thursday, which is the official start of the summer season.
Most prizes and more winners than ever. It's the 104 Days of Summer. 104 days of incredible prizes. We're giving away tickets to Six Flags, Dollywood, Soaky Mountain Water Park, Lake Winnie, Splash Country, IMAX Theater, Sokia Water Park, the Tennessee Aquarium, Nuga Splash, the Creative Discovery Museum, Anarchista. It's the 104 Days of Summer, presented by Witt's Frozen Custard of Cleveland, and your station for the best mix and the most winners.
Mix 1041.
Oh, yeah. So our Mix 1041 104 Days of Summer, presented by Witt's Frozen Custard. Hello, Bob Bevan. How in the world are you? So I tell you, we've got another 104 Days of Summer prize we're going to give away beginning at about 8:30. But if you want to win the movie passes, again, we're giving away a pair of passes. It's Free Movie Friday, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. We have a pair of movie passes that we're giving away. Bridget, we don't guarantee Inside Out 2, do we? We're just giving them movie passes, see what happens?
Right. These are for any movie at UAC.
Now, the UEC, I will say that's where you have to reserve your seats. The greatest seats that God ever made.
Take your blanket and a pillow.
Oh, my Lord. I've slept in more movies there. Whatever. But Inside Out 2 comes out today. Predicted to be the biggest movie of the summer so far. Now, there's several coming up. But anyway, if you want to win, call or text. We'll do this till 8:30. Then we're going to switch prizes. 423-614-6499. And then we'll do another prize coming up. And then about 9 o'clock, I'm going to blow your mind. About 9 o'clock. Get ready.
Okay.
Go on. Just confirm something with Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. All the news on our website. We got a bunch of it. mymix1041.com. It's 828.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423 888-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
All right, time to get our Mix 1041 Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to my friend Charvetta Best. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. That is from her family. Sherry Parker is having a birthday today. Jonathan Cudd is having a birthday today as well. Peggy Hathcock is having a birthday tomorrow. Her husband, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock, sent that in to us. Carlette
I love
Baker.
all of them, by the way. I love Lindsay. I love Peggy.
Yeah.
Peggy, and I say this, I'm sure, every year, but whatever. At least I know I'm repeating myself. Peggy Hathcock was our first American Idol correspondent. You remember that?
That's right, yes.
Back in about 2006 when people actually watched American Idol. Like 30 million people a week. You know how many people watch the finale of American Idol? And I'm still one of them. So they'd get for the finale 35 to 40 million people. 4 million.
Ooh.
4.
Wow.
Katy Perry out the house. 20 million ain't enough for her. She's getting 20 million a year. Gone.
They need the original judges back, and I'm in.
Simon, Paul, and Randy?
Yes. That's when it went downhill, when they
Well,
started
I do
changing
agree with
it
you
up.
there.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Who else we got?
And actually, the Hathcocks had I believe, their first grandbaby just the other day, so they're very happy about that. Yes. Yes.
They're Dr. Hathcock and Peggy are grandparents?
They are.
Well, God bless them.
Yes, yeah.
They'll be good ones, or great ones.
Yes. Carlette Baker is having a birthday
Carlette!
tomorrow. Yes.
Lord have mercy in Chattanooga, Tennessee, with Chip Baker, who's they're dear, dear friends of ours, Hamilton County. I need to call Chip. I got something to talk to him about.
George Strait for her.
He has a restraining order against Carlette Baker, but Chip Baker is on the Hamilton County Commission. He used to run Children's Hospital, and then he ran Riverbend for about 25 years. And he put me with Lionel Richie. That's all I ever remember. All night long now, baby. Come on now, baby.
Lynn Saunders is having a birthday
I
on
love
Sunday.
Lynn Saunders.
Mermaid Mattress.
Lynn Saunders, how in the world are you? Mermaid Mattress.
Daniel James is celebrating a birthday today. Crystal Crumley is 41 today. Her mama called that into us.
Come on.
And then Emma Grace Greenwood. Who's
That's my
that?
niece. Emma Grace is 16 Sunday, and sadly already illegally driving. She drove her grandmother, my mother, around the other day, and I was just, God, I mean, you have a reality show. It's just wonderful.
Wow. Is there video of that?
Yeah, just put Mama in there and throw Mama from the train.
And then this one just in. Al and Jenna Morris, they are celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary today.
Well, that's a miracle.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Jenna, Al, really? Has Jenna stayed with you that long? Al likes my ESPN shirt. I don't know if he's watching or what. I'm wearing my ESPN Cleveland 1013. It's beautiful. The shirt is. Travis Godfrey, Southern Promotions. But Al said we need this shirt in blue. Now, Bradley likes this shirt, by the way. It's a black shirt. Walker Valley wants it in navy and gold. Got to get everybody in here, Bridget.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we'll call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
All right, let's get a check of, we'll do that in a second. We'll come right back with more in just a moment. It's now 8:32, so Bridget, are you ready? Are you ready for us to open the, whatever we call this, the prize closet? What does Mike call this?
The Fun and Games Department Prize Vault.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is called a stall because I can't find the music. Here's the problem, and here we go. But here's the problem. We got too many of these things in here. And I can't narrow it down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to open the prize ball. This is us opening the prize ball. I love Mike, because I mean, he does all this. I've had so many people tell me lately, man, the stations sound good. Well, Mike Lee's done a lot of work here.
And it's because you haven't been here for
and
a
I've
few
not
days.
been here for how long? Several
about
days.
10 days.
Bridget's on her way out, so it's fine. Time to win a pair of passes to Lake Winnepesaukah. Plus, this includes Lake Winnepesaukah. You have until 9 o'clock
Call or text. Call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or you can text the Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499. Pair of tickets to Lake Winnie. We'll do that coming up. Brooke Katz also going to join us with Blood Assurance. We'll be talking to her about World Blood Donor Day, or maybe National Donor Day. I'm not sure, but she's Blood Assurance. She can tell us. So all that coming up. 8:33. It's time now for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Hello, Human Kindness Memorial Convenient Care, Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. Sports in a moment.
CHI Memorial offers virtual urgent care services for Tennessee residents age 18 and older. The service is available daily until 10 p.m. Patients may receive consultations and even prescriptions for non-emergency issues. Learn more at memorial.org/virtual urgent care.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance. Keith Street, phone 339-6772. All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Hello, Human Kindness Sports, sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. All right, Tennessee will play in the College World Series tonight at 7 o'clock. They'll play Florida State, the Seminoles, and they'll play at 7 on our new station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, and the Mix app. Pre-game at 6:45 with the Ball Network. Presented by TVFCU. It's double elimination. UT will either play on Sunday at 2 p.m. or Sunday night at 7 p.m. So the Tennessee Volunteers in Omaha, a bunch of clean people over there. The College World Series in Omaha tonight. Again, 7 o'clock against Florida State. You can hear that on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and on the Mix 104.1 app, that free download, thanks to CHI Memorial at mymix1041.com. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is tonight. The Boston Celtics lead the Dallas Mavericks 3-0. It has never happened. No team has ever come back from down 3-0 in the finals to win the series. Boston will win the series. We know that. The better team will win. Celtics, 8:30 tonight on ABC television. Patrick Cantlay and Roy McIlroy tied the lead at 5 under after the first round of the 124th U.S. Open at Pinehurst number 2. That's coverage today and this weekend on NBC. Braves and the Orioles. Braves beat the Orioles last night, Bridget, or yesterday afternoon, 6-3. What happened? How'd the Braves win?
Oh, finally got a win. I don't know.
Can't believe it. Was it the Braves? I mean, they folded after Acuna went down. Braves will begin hosting Tampa Bay tonight. Weekend set, 7:20 here, Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And Bridget, we're giving away tickets to see the Braves and the Devil Rays, thanks to Mayfield Dairy for Father's Day. Is that right?
That's exactly right. So you can register your dad or a dad that you love at mymix1041.com or through the Mix 1041 app.
And what's the temperature in Atlanta on Sunday for that outdoor game?
It's going to be about 94.
Yeah, go and kill Dad. That'd be nice. Yeah, be great. Dad'll burst into flames. 94 degrees on Sunday. Let's see here. Winner announced with Mike Lee at 5 o'clock. And last night, the Stanley Cup, Florida beat Edmonton 4-3, 3-0. Who cares? All right, so all of that coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, though, we bring in Brooke Katz. Brooke is with the with Blood Assurance. Brooke, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing, Steve? Good to see you this morning.
It's great to see you. And Brooke, you're with Blood Assurance. Now, is it World or National Blood Donor Day?
It is World Blood Donor Day. So this is a celebration of donors all across the world and the impact that they make every single day.
Let's talk about Blood Assurance. I know summertime can be a rough time for donations. Is that right?
Yeah, it really is. So, a big portion of our donor base comes from high school students, and they're out of school for the summer. So we're not having those high school blood drives where we typically see quite a few donations. And then I think the other part of that equation, people are just out on vacation. They're with their family, their friends, and maybe blood donation is not really far up on their list or top of mind. But the reality is we're in a season where we see a lot more traumas, especially around the 4th of July holiday. That is a big trauma holiday, unfortunately. So the need is there. In fact, the need is greater than at other times of the year. So we really need people to try to keep that in mind. And if they can, and they're healthy and they're well and they're able to come out and donate, because unfortunately the need just doesn't take a vacation.
All right, we're joined by Brooke Katz, representing Blood Assurance, and we, of course, Brooke, we got one right here, Blood Assurance, right here in Cleveland, down at the Village Green.
Yep, we have one in Cleveland, and we have several locations all across East Tennessee, also over into Middle Tennessee. So there's lots of locations. And then in addition to our brick and mortar locations, you can also find drives. It's super easy. If you go to our website, bloodassurance.org/schedule, you'll be able to put in your zip code and you can find the nearest either brick and mortar store to go into, or you can find the nearest mobile drive. And we'd love for businesses and organizations to host drives too. That's the other big part of this equation. I talk a lot about making sure that people come out and donate, and we need that, but we also need the businesses and the organizations to step up and support us as well.
How can they do that?
Host a blood drive. It's really easy. We make the process easy for you. You can reach out to us through our website. We'll have an account manager get with you, and we will do everything possible to make it a successful blood drive.
Brooke Katz, it's World Blood Donor Day. So, man, would this not be a great day to donate some blood?
Every day is a great day to donate blood, but today would especially be a great day to donate blood. And I mean, one donation saves up to 3 lives, and it doesn't take that long. I think there's kind of a misconception that it takes longer than it actually does. From start to finish, maybe 35 to 45 minutes. You get a little mini health check when you go in, and then you're done, and you've saved 3 lives.
Do you still give them cookies or snacks of some kind?
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. We've got the snack table already. We have a deal with Little Debbie's, so every time you come into one of our locations, you get the good stuff.
Well, say now we're talking. Now, Brooke, I know you used to be on television. What, in Dallas? Is that right?
Yeah, I was. I was for many years.
Are you a Mavericks fan?
I mean, yeah, I'm a fair weather fan. I'm a terrible sports person. I just kind of go with the flow of whoever. Wherever I live, whatever's popular to say. Look, I was on television, so you kind of have to play with wherever you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to see the Mavs pull one off here.
They won't. They're down 3-0. It's over.
I don't think they will either.
The Boston Celtics.
No, stranger things have happened.
What?
Stranger things have happened.
No, not that strange, Brooke. 156-0 in NBA history. I hate to tell you. This could be the year, though.
I'm always the rooter for the underdog, though. Got to go for the underdog.
Whatever. No one cares. We're for the Celtics. Anyway, hey, Brooke, no kidding. You're doing a tremendous job. Blood Assurance. We love Blood Assurance. Let's just remind everybody how they can get more information and get out and donate.
Yeah, for sure. Please go to bloodassurance.org/schedule today. That will help you find your location nearest to you. Again, we have the center in Cleveland, so we would love to see people pack that place out and come out and donate today.
Brooke Katz, Brooke, great job, and we'll look forward to seeing you right here in Cleveland, Tennessee.
For sure. I can't wait to see you. Thanks for having me on this morning,
You
Steve.
got it, Brooke.
Really
Thanks.
Appreciate your support.
You as well. Thank you very much. All right, Mix 104.1, mixtv.tv. We're going to hit some music right here, and
WCLE Mix 104.1.
This is more than a biscuit baker. This is a Hardee's goodness maker. And there are thousands who rise every morning to get your day started with made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits.
That's good. I am a Hardee's biscuit maker.
It's not the easy way, but it's the only way to make Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfasts this good. Choose sausage and egg, country fried steak, or signature gravy. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Imagine a truck
that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
"20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists."
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us! Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, "Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza." And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
So again, our number, 614-6499. You can call or text to get in that drawing.
All right, Lydia Hollis joins us right now, representing the Tri-State Exhibition Center. Lydia, how in the world are you?
I'm good. I mean, I'm sitting here talking to Mr. Cleveland himself, so I'm doing great.
I mean, that's a joke. If I'm Mr. Cleveland, we're shutting it down. Lydia, I tell you something, Tri-State Exhibition Center is one of the, it's a gem. It truly is right out there, right here in Bradley County.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of new people moving in.
A lot.
And I know you're seeing that. So let's go a little bit to the beginning and just tell us about Tri-State overall.
Yeah, Tri-State, so we're located off of Exit 20. We're an agriculture-centered facility, so we host a lot of horse events. Actually, this year we have a fully booked calendar, so we've been staying busy every single weekend. We have a wonderful staff. They're awesome. We also have a therapeutic riding center out there for individuals who have intellectual and physical disabilities. It's just an awesome facility, and we're growing and expanding, and it's so exciting, and I love to be a part of it.
You've got something new to tell us about.
Yes, so the newest addition to Tri-State is a fully enclosed indoor arena, fully concreted with heat and air. We're so excited. It's just been completed, so we are ready to start renting it out. Like I said, Tri-State is a very agriculture-based center, but we're also a very community-based center as well. So with this new building, we're able to reach out more into the community, do more community-based events as well. I got a call last week from a lady. She was like, I would love to host a fainting goat event, a fainting goat show out there. So, hey,
what is that?
Have you?
A fainting?
So it's a goat that faints. They're adorable. If you just search it, Google it.
Even I've heard of that.
I know. Thank you. It's so cute.
Of course, you've heard of that, Bridget.
They're so cute.
A fainting goat?
A fainting goat show. So
well, first of all, this is a goat show.
Hey, I wasn't going to say it, but
now, Bridget, on the other hand, you've heard of a fainting goat?
Yes.
You know the things I talk about that you haven't heard of? Yet you've heard of a fainting goat. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case. My case.
You learn something new every day, you know, every day.
I didn't want to learn that. I mean, I really wasn't asking.
But...
So she wants to have a fainting goat show.
Yeah, a fainting goat show. So we're obviously...
I heard it all now. It's over. It's over. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm very excited about that one. I love my fainting goats. But
I'll Google that when I go up there.
You need to. You won't regret it. But yeah, so we're able to do host some livestock shows that we've never been able to host before. But we're also able to expand beyond agriculture as well and do, we can do festivals in there. We can do trade shows, concerts. We have a stage you can rent. We can host, Steve Hartline meet and greets. The opportunities are just endless out there. So
I tell you what I'll do. I'll open for the fainting goat show.
Oh,
I'll open for the fainting goat.
That's perfect. I think we would sell lots of tickets.
Because the audience, this audience faints all the time listening to Bridget.
Someone says all the goats have to do is see Steve and they'll faint instantly.
Hey, smart aleck. I take that as a compliment.
Oh, that's Juan Gomez.
Hey, Johnny Gomez from way downtown. Didn't Juan have a joke for us earlier?
He did.
Hang on, Lydia. We got a joke.
Okay. So he said, I don't think America should elect a president in 2024. We need to be single for a few years to find ourselves and heal.
That's hilarious.
A pretty good one.
That's a good one.
We're joined by Lydia Hollis, our friend from the Tri-State Exhibition Center. How do people... So if they do want to rent this new facility, what do they do?
Yeah, so they can go onto our Facebook page, send us a message on there, or they can email me at lydiahollistSec@gmail.com.
And so, like you said, it's good for livestock. Are there other type of events that could happen out there?
We can host any type of event. We can even host your next business's social event. We also have our beer license now, so we can set up a little bar for you too.
Bridget got interested
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying, throwing that out there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
good stuff. Lydia Hollis, it's the Tri-State Exhibition Center, and you guys are online and everything, aren't you?
We are, yes, on Facebook and then tristateexhibitioncenter.org.
All right. Mm-hmm. Lydia, great job. Thank you so much for coming. And appreciate it very much. It is 10 minutes before 9. We'll come right back with more in just a moment.
Pharmacist Gina Mosier-Patterson invites you into PhD Pharmacy in Cleveland. Not only does she carry...
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with a better way to buy and service. Plus, during the It's a Season sales event, you can drive a new Ram 1500 for 1.9% financing, and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today, Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, owner of Poole Funeral Home of Cleveland. Here's some video testimonials of families who recently served to tell you about their experiences at Poole Funeral Home.
I'd like to take time to thank Brian Poole and the staff at Poole Funeral Homes for the recent services that they conducted for my mother. Her death was a very stressful time for my family, and the staff went above and beyond the compassion and the kindness that they provided for me and my family. Thank you so much again, Brian. We really appreciate you and all the work of your team.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
45 years ago, Mermaid Mattress opened to serve the Chattanooga area. You know what else was going on 45 years ago?
Yes, the average cost of a house was $58,000.
Gas was just 86 cents a gallon, and Eric Estrada from Chips was on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
Who's that?
The internet wasn't even a thing yet, and a new mattress was only $199.
Times sure have changed.
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size. Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsy and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Sams, brought the information to me about direct primary health care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you, and I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, and so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Our big Father's Day contest this year, we're giving away 4 tickets to the Atlanta Braves against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays this Sunday, Father's Day, in Atlanta, plus a $25 gift card to Corky's Market and Deli, and 4 tickets to Monster Jam in Nashville. This includes pit passes for 1 week from tomorrow. It's a huge prize package. Bridget, let's see if you remember. How do people register?
You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or you can register through our free Mix 1041 app.
Also, Free Movie Friday continues today. This afternoon, we did this earlier this morning, but this afternoon you'll have another chance to win a pair of movie passes from the UEC 14 and Mix 1041. Mike Lee will give those away about 5 o'clock. Be listening at that time. Inside Out 2 premieres today at the movie theater. Really, supposed to be the biggest blockbuster so far of the summer. Let's get a final check now of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to my friend Charvetta Best tomorrow. That is from her family. Sherry Parker is having a birthday today. Jonathan Cudd is having a birthday today as well. Peggy Hathcock is having a birthday tomorrow. That from her husband, Dr. Lindsay Hathcock. Carlette Baker is having a birthday tomorrow. Lynn Saunders is celebrating on Sunday at Mermaid Mattress. Daniel James is having a birthday today. Crystal Crumley is 41 today. Her mama called that into us. Emma Grace Greenwood is sweet 16 on Sunday. That is Steve's niece. Hope she has a wonderful birthday on Sunday.
And she gets to drive my mom around, and they're going to recreate the old movie Throw Mama from the Train.
Oh, goodness.
So it's just, folks, endless pleasure, my niece, and soon to be my daughter, which I guess she could now, driving my mother around. My mom, if you don't know my mother, good for you, but my mom was described by the late Mark Grissom as the church lady from Saturday Night Live. There is absolutely no more apt description of my mother than the church lady. So imagine my mother on the precipice of profanity when she rides with Emma and soon to be Reagan. And not to mention me, but I do it on purpose. So.
Well, happy sweet 16, Emma. And then Al and Jenna Morris, they are celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary today. Al is the athletic director at Cleveland High School.
That's a miracle that she stayed with him. How many? 16?
16 years, yeah.
She's 16 to life, apparently. God love her.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for Monday on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
So I told you we're giving away Lake Winnie tickets, our Mix 1041 104 Days of Summer, presented by Witt's Frozen Custard. Witt's, he's doing something. You post something and get something.
That's right.
Bob Bevan, like Witt's Up.
Yeah, Witt's Up Cleveland.
Witt's Up Cleveland. Post that on your social mediums. I guess they have to tag them so I can see it.
That's right.
And then you're up for some kind of expired
$25 gift card.
Some kind of expired gift card that Bob found in the back. $25 gift card at Witt's. That'd go pretty far there.
Mm-hmm.
Although he could lower his price a little bit, but that's fine. He said the same thing about us. Anyway, so you can do that with our friends at Witt's Frozen Custard. But you got literally right now, 9 a.m. supposed to be the expiration on the Lake Winnie registration, but we're going to extend that until the end of this break. So you do have a few more minutes. Want to register? We have a pair of passes to Lake Winnipesaukee. This includes Lake Winnipesaukee Water Park, the legendary Lake Winnie. Call or text 423-614-6499. It's our final check of the streets on Mix Mornings Friday.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. Visit milliganvein.com or call 423-961-5682. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back. What I was looking for was a sport utility that was sporty and attractive and had the ability to perform to my expectations. The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly. Chattanooga Auto Square. Luxury lives here.
In a world without the World Wide Web, in 1994, the world was a different place. The cost of a new home was
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
All right, good morning to all of you here. It's 9:05, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, about to name a bunch of winners. But first, this portion of Mix Mornings is sponsored by Wendy's.
Say hello to 7 unique ways to nug with Wendy's new Saucy Nugs. Wendy's offers 7 mouth-watering combinations of flavor featuring crispy or spicy chicken nuggets tossed in Wendy's delicious sauces. Saucy Nugs are available in a range of sizes, including 4, 6, 10, or 20-piece. Those are available now at Wendy's.
Time for our final morning check, Mix Mornings check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Right now, you can get our new 45th anniversary 2-sided mattress, any size, for only $5.99, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, sunny skies. It's going to be hot, a high of 94 and a low of 67 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny again, a high of 93 and a low of 69. And then on Father's Day Sunday, sunny again with a high of 93. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 75 degrees.
This weather forecast is sponsored by George Gray Allstate Insurance. Give him a call at 423-479-5431. You're in good hands with Allstate and George Gray.
All right, Bridget, it's time to announce some winners now. Let's begin. We began way back about 7:30 this morning by giving away some tickets to the Chattanooga Lookouts for Father's Day Sunday.
That's right. So congratulations to Keith Holloway. He is the winner of those tickets for Sunday's game at the Lookouts.
Then it's a free movie Friday with our friends at the UEC 14, exit 20 off I-75 behind Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's Inside Out 2 premiering today, and we gave away a pair of passes.
Yes, that winner is Barry Melton. Congratulations.
And finally, our Mix 1041 104 Days of Summer presented by our friends at Witt's Frozen Custard. And we gave away a pair of tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee, which includes a water park, Lake Winnipesaukee.
And that winner is Cindy Smith. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations to our winner. All right, so you say, oh, man, I missed it. You know what we're about to do?
What?
I told you I was going to do something crazy. All right, so get ready for this. What we're going to do right now is we're going to do today is Freddy's Friday. Freddy's is a great, our friends at Freddy's on Paula Parkway. They have given us a bunch of these. I want everybody to try their new chicken sandwich at Freddy's. I want to take the first 10 people right now who'd like to try. I've got a free chicken sandwich. Can be a grilled or crispy. That means grilled or fried. At 423-614-6499. The first 10 people. I guess we need to do a text here, wouldn't we?
Yes.
I don't care. Call, text. I don't care what you do. Because guess what? I don't have to deal with it. So 423-614-6499. Volunteer Red Pest Mix line. Or text the Cleveland State text line. The first 10 people will give you a free chicken sandwich from Freddy's. Meet America's new favorite chicken sandwich. Freddy's. And I love Freddy's. They're great. And I've not met Freddy.
Not yet.
Anyway, so there you go. Good luck.
Thanks.
First 10 of you. Good luck. Just keep going. All right, so program reminder, then we're going to get off and play some music. Tonight, UT plays in the College World Series. They play Florida State at 7 o'clock. That game, folks, is on our new station. If you're watching MixTV.tv right now, you see my new shirt, thanks to Travis Godfrey at Southern Promotions. ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. The buzz is dead. It's now ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. We are now the home of ESPN in the Chattanooga area, ESPN Radio. So we're going to have UT on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, plus the Mix 104.1 app. It's a free download if you don't have our app at mymix1041.com. 10 minutes after 9, it is happy Father's Day out there to all the dads. Got the big Father's Day giveaway at Mayfield Air at 5 o'clock. Register on our website, mymix1041.com. Bridget, we got so much going on. I don't even.
And the phones are blowing up.
Phones are blowing up. Texts are blowing up. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Everybody wants a chicken sandwich at Freddy's. Come on now, baby. It is 10 after 9. Good morning, everybody.